Listen up, I'm Brian Pond.
Amanda.
And this is Take Me Out Food Reviews. Today we have air dried noodles, beef flavored with seaweed. That's a bit of a mouthful, but it's beef and seaweed ramen basically.
Yeah. It's like Nongshim.
Yep. And we like Nongshim. So we're gonna pop up our lunch containers. Ooh. And we're trying out these containers because we figured they'd be decent for camera. There we go. Check that out. Is that working?
I think so.
We'll know in post. Alright. So the name of the game is green. And
green noodles, seaweed.
For dried noodles, I guess the air dried actually does something because that's pretty good. What do you think of the seaweed, dear?
Oh, I just had a little bit of the noodles. I haven't had seaweed yet. The seaweed doesn't really have much of a flavor to me.
Do you taste the beef?
Yeah, and the flavoring, yeah.
Yeah, there's beef in the flavor. Oh. And there's some dried beef in there.
I think some actual beef will be better than the dried beef.
Or just not having the dried beef in there.
Yeah, unless it's the flavor packets.
Alright, if you know the meme, shitty beef, and the seaweed reminds me of wet cardboard. It's not inedible though. The broth is fine.
And the broth and noodles are pretty good.
Yeah, it's just
the beef and seaweed dried packet I can do without.
Yeah.
I mean, like.
So this isn't bad enough to warrant a 1 in my opinion. Spoiler: it's not going to be a 10 either.
Oh no, it's only not a 10.
So kind of just knocking away the points. Is this something I'd want again? No. I'm good. This is one of my favorite brands. I enjoy so much of what they put out, especially the Black Premium we reviewed earlier.
I got the Shin Black. So good.
And I will grant them that their noodles themselves are good. They've got more body than other cuts we've seen from them.
So I think I would probably have this again, but without the freeze dried packet.
Yeah. But we're reviewing it as a whole, and I would say that if the noodles and the seasoned packet on its own are a straight 5, but the hydrated seaweed is not good, and the dehydrated beef is not good, so I'm going to knock it all the way down to a 3. This is a 3 out of a 10 one. It's got a little bit of a mix to it, because I'm biased in favor of the company. I think the company rocks. But I know y'all can do better because I've had your other products. This just isn't a great taste.
No.
But I will finish it because I'm hungry. I'm just going to take more sips of delicious Coca-Cola.
I say for my review, I'm kind of on the fence about it. I'm gonna say 5. I'm really on the fence about this. Nongshim, I know y'all can do better than this because, trust me, we've had several of y'all's flavors. Y'all can seriously do better with this. There probably might be a way to, with what is given in this packet, to make it better, but I did the stovetop and cooked it that way, and this is the result. Yeah, 5, it's just, if it was just the noodles and the seasoning packet, excuse me, I would definitely give it over a 5, but what really brings it down for me is really the beef and the seaweed. It's just really not good. It's, the seaweed has no flavor. The beef is just like little chewy bits of what's supposed to be beef.
Yeah, I'm looking for more of my beef bits, just so I can kind of try to go. Oh wait, this little bit was better, but nah.
I mean, I just 5 for me because this really could be so much better.
Now I wonder why they chose not to put green onions in this.
Probably because of the seaweed.
That makes sense, I guess, but I'd
rather have the green onions over the seaweed.
Hmm?
I'm with you on that one.
It's an interesting concept, though. And it is edible. Like they didn't screw up. They didn't screw up on a galactic level. It's just it's bland. Though the seaweed is bland, the sauce is also bland, but not as bad.
Yeah, but for me, the sauce is a lot better than the other stuff. Also, noodles better than the other stuff.
What's that?
I'm just mad. Like Nongshim, like they are my favorite noodle brand, and I've never had this flavor before, and I'm just so disappointed. It's like I so wanted to like it.
Yeah, because it's a great idea. Beef and seaweed, all right. And they just didn't deliver on the flavor department. And rehydrated seaweed isn't the best taste. It isn't the best texture. Okay, I don't think we can. I don't think we have any. Do you have any? Do you want the final word here?
Nongshim, come on. From Korea, come on. Do better, Nongshim. Do better. Literally, Project of Korea.
Alright, well.
Sorry, Nongshim, just do better. You can do so much better.
Alright, you heard the lady. Do better. I'm Brian Pond.
Amanda.
And this has been Take Me Out Food Reviews. Boom.